A member of the media tweeted this about Jeff Fisher. He says that Jeff Fisher wants to get back into the NFL next year and could be eyeing 3 jobs: Cleveland, the Indianapolis Colts, and my beloved Chicago Bears. Fisher's buyout from the Rams was just a measly $16 million. I am a Chicago Bears fan. The Rams let him go. You have someone who is from Los Angeles and reaping the benefits of Jeff Fisher leaving her team.
So much.
How do you feel about Jeff Fisher?
Oh, man. Who?
Yeah, all right. Well played. So here's how bad he has been as a head coach, okay?
Gosh.
This is via Football Reference. In 22 years, he is 8 games above 500. But one person who is a fan of Jeff Fisher, and it's probably only Jeff Fisher, will say, hey, when we went to the playoffs, at least we went 11 times. That's more than, and I have more wins than Marvin Lewis, who, by the way, is going to get axed as well. And here is Emmanuel Acho, who is a former NFL player. And this is so vitally important.
Yeah.
With Jeff Fisher as a head coach, Nick Foles, 7 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Jared Goff, 5 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Look at the record, too. Case Keenum, bad. Yet without Jeff Fisher, Nick Foles is unfreaking believable. Case Keenum, but a lot of it has to do with Pat Shermer, but still,
Absolutely.
Case Keenum is in the MVP conversation, and Jared Goff with Sean McVay is looking like an all-pro quarterback.
He is an all-pro quarterback.
He is an all-pro quarterback this year. Could you make any case whatsoever for why a team should call Jeff Fisher?
Absolutely not. But if I would give him to any team, it would be anyone but the Rams.
Correct.
And the Bears. Maybe the Bears.
No.
Okay.
No. And here's why. Here's why. Someone on Twitter figured out what it is that Jeff Fisher does to every single team. Here it is. The coaching philosophy. Are you currently above 500? Yes, we'll lose a game. Are you at 500? We'll do nothing. You're doing great. Are you currently above 500? No, we'll just win a game. Because he is the embodiment of being a 500 coach. Yeah, he's 8 games above 500. I don't care. The last time that he was ever a good head coach, and when he was given this like golden spoon from the National Football League, is when he took the Tennessee Titans with Aaron McNair and Eddie George and Kevin Dyson being 1 yard short of beating the then St. Louis Rams in the Super Bowl. That is the last time he was ever good. He has ruined quarterbacks. I don't want him with the Bears. For Pete's sake, like, I don't want him with any team whatsoever.
He doesn't need to come back to, he needs to stay exactly where he is. He's doing us and
he's doing us a
favor. Stay where you're at. Hey, go vacation, go to another country, explore other career options.
Right.
Frankly, I don't know. It's just Case Keenum is just spectacular.
He looks good. He looks really good this year, surprisingly.
Absolutely spectacular. Jared Goff, I mean, he's looking amazing.
Yeah.
And the Rams are looking amazing, and it's just, it doesn't make any sense for him to come back, or for him to just come back to the league.
There was somebody, what was his name? Well, Ben Mankiewicz, who still works here. It was Norv Turner. And he was like, Phillip Rivers will never win with Norv Turner there. It's the stench of Norv Turner that is still killing Phillip Rivers when they were in San Diego. Of course, now the LA Chargers, as they play where the Galaxy play in Carson, California. So,
Home Depot Stadium.
Yes, so Norv leaves, Phillip Rivers succeeds. It's the same exact thing with Jared Goff and the Tennessee Titans and what have you, because he has ruined so many quarterbacks. Vince Young, we didn't even take into account as well when he tried to just put him in a box as a quarterback instead of letting him flourish as he should. There's also this. Todd Gurley last year had this to say. We looked like a middle school offense out there. As in calling out his head coach. I mean, I'm going to be quiet. My mom said if you don't have anything good to say, don't even say it. I'm just going to leave it at that. It was on the surface of getting bad, and then he left it there, which I appreciate. And then here's the last part that I don't appreciate.
Good advice from mom.
Great advice from mom. Whatever you do, when in doubt,
listen to mom.
Listen to mom. So here was the other part. Eric Dickerson got banned from the sidelines because of Jeff freaking Fisher, Rams legend. I did get a call from upper management. Somebody from upper management called me and said, I make the players feel uncomfortable about some of the stuff I've said on the radio, and they don't want me on the sidelines. Basically, they don't want me at games. And that's when Liz Habib tweeted, Eric Dickerson told me Jeff Fisher called him and said, as long as I'm head coach, you're not welcome on the sideline. Why would anybody sign up for this? Why? This is pure stupidity, and you're asking for mediocrity, which is the worst thing that you could be in sports.
Absolutely, and I feel like there's definitely some kind of whatever team he goes to, there's some kind of internal benefit, just because it doesn't make any sense for anybody on the field, any fan, anyone who knows the game knows that this is just a bad move, and you're looking to go downhill. There has to be some kind of benefit. I don't know what it is,
right?
But I'm sure Jeff Fisher brings, whether it's more, even though I doubt it, but maybe sales and tickets will go up just to see Jeff. You never know. Like there's some internal benefit that we are not aware of that's allowing Jeff Fisher the opportunity to be considered to coach again.